For once, promising news on the COVID-19 front. Pfizer's announcement earlier this week of a 90% effective vaccine against the virus has health experts cautiously optimistic.
It's extraordinary, Wolf. It is really a big deal. Now, obviously, we need to go over the details of the data, but this is a highly reputable company that has extensive experience in the development of countermeasures, including vaccines.
I was maybe 10 steps away from putting my arm out for the vaccine, and now maybe I'm about 6 steps away.
What 9 Health expert Dr. Pyle Coley says will help push her the rest of the way is more numbers from this latest trial.
You have to have enough numbers. You have to have enough exposures, enough people who actually came down with the virus to know that the vaccine worked.
Pfizer says of 44,000 participants, 94 developed COVID-19, and scientists warn that 90% efficacy could change as the trial goes on. Another lingering question.
We don't yet know whether the immunity created by the vaccine is going to behave in the same way as natural immunity to the virus, or it's going to last a lot longer.
In other words, if the FDA gives Pfizer emergency approval of this vaccine, how often will people actually have to get it to stave off COVID? And that's only when it would actually be available to the general public, which calls into question how the vaccine has to be stored.
So this vaccine needs to be stored at minus 70 degrees Celsius, which is below 100 degrees Fahrenheit. Somewhere between minus 90 to minus 108 degrees Fahrenheit is the storage. And those types of facilities are not available at doctors' offices, at pharmacies, at drugstores, the places that we normally get these vaccines.
President-elect Joe Biden says his task force has already started to address those storage issues as well as distribution. Now, that other vaccine you mentioned earlier that's made by Moderna also uses mRNA. They say it only requires -4 degrees for storage. And Dr. Coley says she's hopeful that not only Pfizer's vaccine will show efficacy, but also the several others that researchers are working on so we can leverage the advantages and disadvantages of each of those candidates. Natasha?
Yeah, that is great news, Jordan. Thank you.